Well, I'm not filming them Brexit things, not really interested in them. Good afternoon, officers. How's it going?
Are you okay?
Well? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just come to film the line of the police. See what's going on. Hang on, what's happening there? The police is checking to see if there's no, like, you know, to see if no one's put any maybe bladed articles or something like that. I don't think he's going to find what he's looking for now. I suppose we've got it's like safety, isn't it, really? Yeah, we've got Boris in town, so it is what it is. Let's see. Good afternoon, yeah, alright. Yeah, alright, mate. Oh, they're keeping the radios dry. I was wondering what it was then for a minute. Yeah, alright. Yeah, they're alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, they're being fine. The officers. Just for YouTube, that's all, mate. Well, to the end of the line. Are you the sergeant?
I am one of the sergeants, yes, sir.
I guessed right then, didn't he? Said,
Yeah.
hey, I've actually been filming police for a long time, so I just kind of, I've got an instinct, a natural instinct when it comes to police. You know what I mean? But basically, I'm like a very peaceful logger. I don't do this auditing.
Right.
If you know what I mean, I don't see a point in it. If you know what I mean.
If people want to ask us what we're doing, then that's fine.
Yeah, true, exactly. I should say it's busy today, isn't it, with the officers?
It is. We've
Isn't
got
well.
protests going on around the city.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I had to come yesterday. I noticed there weren't as many as police as there is now, is there?
Well, no, we put more on because we know we have a major protest walking around the city, so we cover that, and obviously we have a security operation.
I'll say, can't we just ban these protests? Because they don't make any difference anyway.
No, we can't ban it. We've got the human rights allow people to protest.
Yeah, I know they do.
It's what makes
yeah.
it a democracy. So we.
Yeah, I know. Well, a grand delusion of the democracy, do you mean?
No, we are a democracy. The Human Rights Act.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, obviously, yeah, because it's our job centres leave me alone as me exercising my human rights. Article number 8 and Article 10. You can't force me into slavery.
Well, that's for you to argue with.
Oh, well, I'll be honest with you. After it explained how this lady, who was quite humbled and turned around and said, "Wow, I didn't know somebody could bring a civil case against a person who's forcing them into slavery, if you know what I mean."
Well,
that is.
I'm not sure what. I'm a bit behind with the legislation on the Slavery Act, so I wouldn't know how that would go.
Yeah.
You'd have to. I don't know. It's a legal argument. Legal arguments make the law.
Well, somebody can't force you to do something you don't want to do against your own will, can they? I'll say, I bet you can't be forced against your own will, can you? If you know what I mean.
Strictly speaking, no.
Exactly. So this is my argument. Your job centre completely at the end of the day.
I don't know what the legal standpoint they're coming from.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
I'll put it in this way. You turned around and said, our legislations office, so to speak, will never run our human rights, will it? If you know what I mean.
Somebody keeps yabbering in my ear.
It's something to do with the government, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can willfully decline, can't you? Almost anything, really, can't you? To a degree.
I presume so.
Yeah.
As I say, I can't. I'm not going to take sides in the argument because I don't really know.
Exercise your rights, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Learn a little bit more. I'll tell you. I'm living in the age of technology now, and literally the knowledge is out there to just go and get and soak up like a sponge, like I've done.
No, I've got so much other stuff I have to remember. I have to pick and choose day to day. If it comes up as a live incident, then obviously I'll refer to.
I'll say, are you part of the Freemasons at all? No. I don't think so. It's by. subscribers all think you're very like, you know, that police are very misogynistic. Okay, they do.
I can't
I've
say.
got a great view of your hair, officer, by the way. I've got a brilliant, cracking view of you.
I can't. Honestly, Freemasons.
I know you can't comment. It's your policies. I know that anyway.
I'm not saying they weren't a big part of the police in the 70s and things like that, but since then, I think I seem to remember signing a declaration. You had to declare whether you were or were not a part of the Freemasons.
Right,
so quite happily said, no, I am not.
Yeah.
And I never
good.
Never will be. So.
That's a nice one. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I don't want to be worse than the devil.
No.
Not at all.
I don't know enough about Freemasons.
I know a lot about. Basically, highest Freemason is a 33rd degree. It's 33rd degree Freemason. Right. And you've got to be doing a lot of evil shit to be getting that.
So there's 33 degrees, is there?
Yeah, there's 33rd degree is the highest one, yeah.
Right, okay. I learn something every day.
Yeah. I know when I won't knight somebody.
Sorry?
I know when I won't knight somebody like Sir Cliff Richard or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically as good as a get out of free jail card, that is, you know. It is.
You can't answer that question.
I can't answer
that
question.
It is. I already know how it works. It's Sir Cliff Richard or Sir whatever.
At my level, someone breaks the law.
Yeah, exactly. You deal with that.
If the arrest falls legal, then I arrest them.
Yeah, fair enough, mate.
It's as simple as that.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I won't be participating in anything illegal. I promise you that. You won't be having no trouble off me.
As I say, it doesn't matter who you are. The law is the law.
Yeah.
What happens after I arrest and put it to a court, that's a different matter.
Yeah. Be honest with you, as I say, nobody's above the law, are they? Let's face it. At the end of the day, if you're going to do the crime, you should serve your time at the end of the day.
Definitely.
Luckily, I've not got a criminal record. I've been quite a peaceful person, if you know what I mean. And I know my attitude is I basically do unto those is what you want done to yourself at the end of the day. And if you live by them
treat
morals,
people how you would like to be treated.
Exactly.
That's very good.
Exactly. It's when you speak to police officers, how many people are very disrespectful. And I don't understand. I'm never going to get a relationship with the police if you're going to be constantly taunting them or mocking them.
It's either based on what they've been told by other people and their own interactions with the police. I'm not saying everybody has a good interaction with the police. I can't say that.
Well, I'll be honest with you, up to now, I'd say 90% of this police force is a good police force, Manchester.
I like to think.
I'd say an engagement with the public and everything else. I always get a good interaction with the police, if you know what I mean.
Why would we give you a bad one? As you say, you're law-abiding. All you're doing is talking to us, so why would...
I'll say some police officers, obviously, they don't like being filmed, do they? Some of them, I know they don't.
Well, I think...
In particularly, they don't like being filmed.
It's like... It's just part of our job. We're public-facing. Anybody can see us whether we're being filmed or not.
Oh, exactly. I don't mind being filmed myself because I film and I think there's nothing wrong with it. At the end of the day, I'm not that ugly, so, you know, I'll pass as in being on the camera, if you know what I mean.
I think I've got a definite face for radio. So.
Yeah, no, fair enough. It's not that bad, officer. Don't do yourself down, fella. Right, anyway, it's a great interaction, that one, Sergeant. What's your sergeant name?
Birchall.
Sergeant Birchall. Say respect to you, mate. I'll be putting this on YouTube sometime. And I'll basically, obviously, remember your name, Sergeant Birchall, is it?
Yeah, Birchall.
All right, thank you for the interview. I appreciate that, mate.
All right, take care.